silver wire and laughing on her journey to be free of the cliffs that hold her close from Coppet Hill to Beachley Quay. That's the place where I belong, where I want to be.
And especially on this day, the 75th anniversary of the Battle of the Imjin River, we pray for the men of the Rifles, the regiment, descendant of 1st Battalion, the Gloucestershire Regiment, who stood their ground upon the hills of the Imjin River in the name of freedom. We give thanks for their steadfastness in the face of overwhelming odds, for those who endured long years of captivity, for those who never returned. May this memorial stand as a silent witness to their service, ensuring that their sacrifice is held in honour by the people of the Forest of Dean and the Republic of Korea forevermore.
Patrick Angier,
Ronald Badis,
Leonard Benyon,
Alan Davies,
David Gardiner,
John Gazzard,
David Haynes,
Royston Mills,
Maurice Murphy,
Reginald Panton,
Derek Richards,
Anthony Shepherd,
John Sladen,
Bernard Smith,
Robert Taylor,
Raymond Turley.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. The going down of the sun, and in the morning we will remember them.
Lynn, what does it mean to you to unveil the memorial today?
Gosh, I'm so proud of everyone who's here, the whole community and everyone who's taken part. This memorial just means everything to me and to the community here, to the veterans, families who've come out in there, many of them. And it's just a wonderful day and a wonderful service we've just had, so I'm really happy.
Talk to me about Uncle David as well.
Oh, my Uncle David. Well, he was quite a character. You know, he went off with his comrades when he was quite young as a national service person, and what they suffered out there was just an ordeal. You know, it's something that you should never really have to go through. He came back a completely different person, But unlike a lot of the veterans who came back, he was able to talk a little bit to his family about what happened to him. So we have that information. And yes, really, really proud that his name is now up there with the other 15 men up there. So.
And my final question, what does the anniversary mean to you, and how proud are you to have a permanent memorial now in the forest?
Yes, having a permanent memorial, it's a legacy that we can leave behind for future generations, and we hope that children from the local schools and from further afield will come here and read about what happened, such a huge battle, and the Korean War in general, and what the Gloucesters did. So it's fantastic that it's all happened at last.
Andrew, as the son of Royston Mills, what does today mean to you?
Oh, it's so marvellous. It's really fetching and feel a bit emotional at the moment, but yeah, it's a fantastic day. I've been really looking forward to this for a long time, and it's incredible as well to see a lot of the old faces and the families of past foresters who obviously all passed away now, and yeah, it's incredible. The monument as well, the plaques and everything, it's much better than we thought.
We have spoken before, but just remind my viewers what the 75th anniversary means to you and your family.
Well, it's incredible because, especially with our dad only dying 18 months ago, and yeah, it means so much to all of me and my family, and a lot of the forest people on the whole as well, because they thought a lot of our dad. So yeah, it's tremendous.
I think the outcome was really brilliant. The fact that we've been able to mark and put words into the highest quality stainless steel, very, very difficult concept. And it's a sort of a break from the usual memorials of stone and things like that. And it should be in perfect condition in 100 years' time, colours and all.
And you've mentioned something about the arches. Do you want to speak to me about it?
Yes, the Gloucestershire Regiment, they just survived the most ferocious battle in British military history. 4 days of brutal, so many young men got killed. Then they got force marched up to North Korea. They were treated so badly because this little group refused to sign up to communism for better food, better clothing and medical treatment. And so over a dozen young lads died rather than sign up to communism. And so when they were finally repatriated after 3 years of this brutality, they come down between North Korea and South Korea in the demilitarized zone, which is a 3 kilometer belt right across Korea, and they erected a little tiny wooden archway, and they put on their Freedom Archway. So when we did the design, we thought we would like to replicate that unique aspect, in between, because once they walked through that Freedom Archway, they knew once and for all they were free. Because you can imagine the brutality, even when they were traveling down from South Korea, the train pulled up in the tunnel, and the train driver deliberately left it running, and so many of them were all virtually choked to death. Then they come out and they were in these rough old lorries, so you can imagine the relief of reaching the demilitarized zone in the little hamlet of Panmunjom. So that's what they did. They built a little tiny archway, wooden archway, and they put up. So there's a little bit of North and South Korea in the middle of the forest of Dean forevermore.
And my final question is, talk to me about David as well.
David was, he was a brilliant athlete before he went in the forces. He played at county football. He's always been a hater of bullies and that. And when he fought on Castle Hill and Gloucester Hill, and a lot of them, they couldn't withstand it. And Dave stood up there, and they built a little barrier to stop the Chinese closing their pincher. They managed to hold the might of the 40 or 50,000 Chinese and North Koreans attacking them all night long. 23 young men were died one by one rather than leave their post. Dave and Roy Mills were the last two, and their friend, I watched him was shot in the back before he managed to get off there. Like, so this means so much, you know, to put the reminder in the sort of archways in the centre of the Forest of Dean.
Roger, as part of the steering group of the memorial, what does today mean to you and the group as well?
Well, it's a very emotional day, a very special day. It's over 4 years that we've been working on this memorial. We've been dedicated to doing it, a terrific group of people, and so much support from veterans and their veterans' families. I can't describe what an achievement it is today. Absolutely delightful. And what a beautiful place. You know, the Arboretum, the sun shining, and we've just heard some wonderful singing, poetry, everything you could imagine, and a beautiful service of dedication, a very moving occasion.
And what do you think the 75th anniversary means to those who served in Korea, foresters, and also other parts of Gloucestershire as well? What do you think the anniversary means to them?
I think it's a very significant anniversary because, of course, there's only 5 veterans left in the whole country. You know, as those important, such incredible people pass, it becomes crucial to remember them, and that's what this memorial helps us do. And for future generations, young people, they'll be able to learn about their sacrifice, learn about Korea, learn about the importance of freedom, and people supporting that, striving for that, contributing. You know, it's such an important message.
You're over there, you know?
Yeah.